Hello everyone, welcome. Facebot13 here, and today we are starting the mini Injustice account. So just started, brand new, nothing been done yet here. Sure, just there you go, take that. So let's take a look, what's our starting collection like? We have Deathstroke, Green Lantern, Lex Luthor, and Cyborg. Not the worst out of the kind of base characters to get. Luthor is obviously a very nice touch, and then Deathstroke will be a decent damage dealer off the start. So we're just going to hop into the tutorial. There's not really much to do here, but you know, good start. The tutorial does feel pretty long, but I mean, anything I guess to teach new players how to play the game. So we're just going to get through this, and then immediately my first plan is to start pushing just the story mode. Just trying to get as far as possible. I think they're just going to speedrun towards the first boss, because the goal of episode 1 here is just to start building a roster. Some rules for this little mini account is obviously it's going to be fully free to play, because I don't want to spend any money on Injustice. And on top of that, we're going to be doing no bugs, so we're not going to be doing things like the Survivor date time glitch or anything like that to make progression. This is going to be just all through just pure grinding. So it is kind of annoying because in the past, I will say I have used that date time glitch in Survivor a fair amount, but we're going to try not to use it at all in this series. So obviously now feels like the right time to start, especially with Injustice 2 Superman being the character that you can unlock through challenges currently. Being, of course, one of the best characters in the game. As we get Nightwing, pretty decent character to add to our team here. So I think as we start, our team is going to look like this. It's going to be Deathstroke, Nightwing, and Lex Luthor. So I'm going to start pushing content, and hopefully we should be back once it's time to face the first boss. I should say, as I start grinding through this, I kind of forgot how slow the progression is at the very beginning. Because it is actually, pretty decently slow. Outside of that, we did end up getting Regime Catwoman from finishing the first, from Battle 2. I'm going to keep pushing though. Again, it's not like it's difficult or anything, it's just, takes a little bit. Luckily now we have unlocked everything, so eventually we will start going through challenge mode instead. I'm hoping for today's video maybe to finish challenge 1 and challenge 2 and get that bronze pack, but not much else. Okay, that's good. We also do get the XP boost and then the free Star Labs cards. So not bad at all. And then we've also unlocked online mode, which might be decent to play, because if we go to the bonus missions, there is some free stuff here. So yeah, we'll have to go through that eventually. I don't think we're going to do that yet, but it will for sure be done in this video. Alright, so we've just finished the mini-boss, Battle 5 here. Not much to really say about it. It, again, wasn't difficult. Ended up getting a card for Catwoman. So, I don't know. It was free, so, nothing to say there. Don't think I have anything to sell. I'm currently thinking about what to do. As much as I don't really want to, because I was kind of hoping I'd pull a copy of him, I might end up just buying myself a copy of The Flash just to kind of get started, because he is really good when it comes to this type of stuff, even though he does have kind of lower base stats than most. But I'm kind of stuck between doing that or just buying a promotion on someone like Deathstroke, but he's even more expensive. Nightwing I think is also no, Nightwing is cheaper, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to purchase ourselves a copy of The Flash for 11k. Because again, he is probably the most versatile champion. I'm gonna see if Star Labs gives you any XP augments to start. Okay, no, it does not. It just gives you everything else. So that's okay. So for now, we're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna level up Flash a little bit, and then hopefully by the time that we're finished the boss and the bonus battle, that hopefully Flash will be quite usable. Hey, alright everybody, we are back on the mini account here. We are just at the boss now. We're going to go through Battle 7 here, just on video. So I'm just going to get my team back. It's still the same. We've just swapped out Nightwing for Flash, and we're still just using Lex Luthor because that damage boost is too good to not. So I don't think this is going to be very hard. I don't know why that stopped my combo, but I don't think this battle is going to be very hard. Again, it's the first battle. It's not really expected to be very difficult at all, so hopefully shouldn't have a problem going through it. This will get rid of Flash. You know, Power Drain can be a little bit annoying to deal with here from Green Arrow and, you know, as you see Nightwing and Lex Luthor and stuff like that in different battles. Can be a little bit annoying, but that's really the only annoying part to deal with when pushing these first couple battles in a new account. I'm kind of hoping that going through this will give me enough resources to Elite 1 Flash. So I think one of my first goals is to get Elite 3 Flash, so let's just finish off this battle. There we go, and we'll hop into the next one. Alright, here we go, right back into Battle 2. Again, have Luthor there as a power drainer on the other team, so again, that might slow me down a bit, but not much more. These fights are very easy. It's not really much to say about them, but I feel like I should at least have a couple matches in the recording. So right after we finish this, I think we're going to move over and do the online battle daily challenges, just because there's a lot of free credits there, which should help me in getting Flash up to Elite 3 like I'm wanting to do. In comes Lex Luthor, so I'm going to immediately use my power, because I don't want him draining me, which he immediately did there, so that's fine. We're going to throw in Arlex, power drain, and actually get the kill there. And then we will finish up the fight here with Luthor after taking a bit of damage. There we go. Okay, moving on to the boss. I don't think, again, this should not be very difficult at all. And he's got some stats, but not much. So it's not going to be a short fight, but shouldn't be a difficult one either. Let's hope for a big special one. I'm not sure how much his specials are going to hurt, because I know normally boss specials do a lot of damage. So I'm not sure. I mean, not as bad as I thought, honestly. Tag in, get the power drain, then let Luthor just get some combos in. I think after the second combo, we'll probably tag in Flash, get his special going. Hopefully he doesn't block, but he doesn't. All good there. Just gonna, again, bait out another special, no real problem. Tag back in Deathstroke, get another special going. That's basically what a lot of these harder fights are, is just a lot of tag in, tag out, special. And that's all it really is. So, another power drain there from Luthor. Following the same cycle, we'll get Flash back in, get him to throw another special, and this might do it, or it'll be close. That will do it. Okay, there we go. So that is the boss done. Let's see what the rewards are like. That is 6,000 credits. Okay. Pretty good. So you've unlocked page 2. I'm going to go through the bonus battle later. I might just show the final fight of that one. But for now, I would like to come through here and get Flash up to Elite 1. That is going to cost 11k, but I think it is worth it just because I want to get him to Elite 3 as fast as possible, because he's going to be my main damage dealer, at least for the start of this game. Alright, so here we are. Now it's time for the online bonus missions. I think we're going to try to do all these in one go, which is going to be a little bit annoying, to be fair. So we need to use, it's Green Lantern, Cyborg, and Deathstroke. Actually, we might not do it all in one go, but we could try. We'll give it a shot. So we'll throw in Cyborg here. That'll be our team. We're going to try to do this without having a knockout and without using a special, which, depending on the team, could be a little bit annoying. We're just going to try against this first team, see how it goes. So that means Deathstroke's going to have to do a lot of the carrying here. Why does that combo keep canceling? I really don't know. So no specials. It's going to be a rough one. I mean, luckily, again, the power generation in online mode is very forgiving to the player when you're hitting them. So hopefully it won't be that annoying, but if I need to tag out, I can tag out for a second to Green Lantern, but I can't really tag out for a long time because he's only level 4 in comparison to Deathstroke, who's level 10. So I think it's going to be a pretty close match. So this should hopefully... Oh, didn't land a combo ender. Okay. That will get rid of Harley. Not really ideal. Luther's getting low on health. I'm fine to eat one more special from him. I don't think... His specials don't really do that much damage. I'm just more worried about Green Lantern special. So I think here we're going to tag out. Ooh, couldn't get the tag out. Okay, it still works. We're just going to try to beat him up with Green Lantern for a little bit. Just try to get him as low as possible. Hopefully don't miss any of my intercepts, because if so, that would be unfortunate. But I think if I don't miss an intercept, I should be able to get him really low. If not, just finish him. He enters Energy Shield. Just going to keep spamming. I think I'd be fine to eat one special from him, even though he is like level 8, I think. As long as I don't, as long as I block the special, it shouldn't be a problem. So we're going to block here. Hopefully, yeah, the special doesn't kill us, and then we will finish the fight. So there we go. That should be all 3 of them all in one go. Yeah, there you go. So that will finish all 3 bonus missions all in one battle. So a lot of free credits right there. So that will, once we scroll over, will give us 9,200 credits and will let us immediately get Elite 2 Flash. So we're going to go do that right now. Going over to Collection, Flash, we're going to get you up to Elite 2. So that puts the stats up to 862 damage, 554 health. Not bad at all. So I think now I am going to take a little bit of a break, but when I come back, I think I'm going to push Challenge 1, finish up Challenge 1, and maybe start Challenge 2. Hopefully be able to finish Challenge 2, and we'll kind of end today's episode with getting this bronze pack and finishing the first bonus battle. Alright everyone, we are back. It is time to tackle the final fight here of bonus battle 1. Again, should not be a very difficult fight whatsoever, I don't think. Flash has been mostly just kind of carrying the rest of this since we've gotten him up to Elite 2. There hasn't really been a problem anywhere. So, we're just going to finish this up. I'm hoping that the rewards here are good enough to get him to Elite 3. Because Elite 3 is kind of where I want to leave him for the time being, and then we'll hop into our first Survivor run if I can get him to Elite 3. If it's a little bit short, then I'll just grind a couple more credits and then get him up. So yeah, this fight has, again, not been anything difficult at all. I think I'll just tag in Luther to finish off Cyborg, and then it's just Grundy left, and he's not much to worry about here. A little tag in, even to the block, that at least procs a second life. Oh, did we already proc a second life? Maybe. Alright, well here we go. Bonus battle 1 is complete. I'm not sure what the rewards are. And we just drop a flash copy. Oh, that is amazing. Okay. We just drop a flash copy, so that'll get him to Elite 3, and then we can upgrade him to Elite 4 now if we want. I don't think we're going to do that in today's video, but we will just take the free flash copy that we get, upgrade him up to Elite 3. And maybe we'll spend the extra credits and get the 2... Actually, we'll probably just buy all 3 of them. All 3 cards. There we go. I think that's probably better than buying another Elite. So there we go. And then I think we'll spend 2,000 more on just unlocking SP2. So there we go. Flash is all situated there. Elite 3. Looking at his damage, it's obviously not going to be close. So we're going to take that and hop into our first Survivor run. I think we're just going to go Flash and then our 2 lowest. And then if need be, if our team dies, then we'll swap in Deathstroke, Luther, and Nightwing to hopefully finish up whatever fight we're stuck on. But I'm just going to come back when the run's over and we'll go through our rewards. Alright, so our run obviously didn't go too well. I don't feel like really switching out teams. I don't think it's going to go that well, but if you're wondering why we got 2 tickets, just I'm pretty sure you get one the first time you go into Survivor, and then we got one for getting to fight 3. And then we actually got quite lucky and rolled Nth Metal twice, which is going to help out in the future when we can eventually get a pack out of it, but not for a while, especially since we can't do the Survivor method. So for now, we're just going to cash out, and we're going to head over here and hopefully get some stuff. Why'd that stop so late? I don't know if they changed like the holding thing, because I tried to do that and it did not work very well. Okay, whatever. So we had 2 augments, not really what we were looking for at all. I was really hoping to actually see a gear card out of that, but whatever. Again, XP augment, damage augment. Nothing special, so not really much to say there, other than I think that's gonna wrap it up for episode 1. Here's the roster. Not much has happened. Flash up to Elite 3, and then Deathstroke, Luther, Nightwing being used. The other one's not really. I think in the next episode we're going to push for page 2, and at least hopefully finish the first 3 challenges here, and hopefully be able to get our first silver character as well. So thank you for your time. I've been FacePod13, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace.